everyone and thank you for telling their story.
Well, thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. My family is up here. My two daughters are in the audience today. I'm very thankful that they have come. And I'd like to thank you very much for allowing me to share my story with you here today. And thank you, Dave and Joyce Jordan, for your incredible insight into network marketing and for helping to bring some heart and soul back into the industry. And I must thank Ted Wilson. Last March, I listened to Ted's recording on 12and24.life about looking for leaders, and it inspired me to change things up in my life. So thank you, Ted. When I was 24 years old, I started my first small business. I secured the exclusive rights to distribute Joico hair care products in Saskatchewan, got myself a panel van, built some shelves in it, found a mini storage warehouse for inventory, looked up all the salons in the phone books, plotted them on a map, and off I went. I was a one-woman show, shipping, receiving, selling, delivering, billing, and educating. Over the next 20 years, I turned that one-woman show into a business that employed 8 people and had 2 storefronts and a warehouse. I discovered I had a love of educating when a beauty school owner asked me to do Joico product knowledge seminars for his students. I discovered I had a love for meetings and networking when I was elected to sit on the board of directors for the Allied Beauty Association representing Saskatchewan. I held that position for 9 years, and I accomplished things that I did not even know I was capable of. I also developed Hashimoto's thyroiditis, an autoimmune disease where my immune system literally attacked my thyroid. The medical profession's mantra, in my opinion, is when in doubt, cut it out, and they removed half my thyroid. That didn't make me feel any better. I decided that I probably needed that part, and I embarked on a lifelong mission to learn about the endocrine system, the digestive system, and the immune system. I discovered that all the systems are intimately connected, and I swore that I was never going to have another part of my body removed again. Eric Worre talks about the 5 categories that all jobs fall into: blue collar, white collar, sales, traditional business ownership, and investing. He talks about the reality of traditional business ownership. Step 1, they use their savings, take on new debt, and many times borrow money from friends and family to get started. Truth. Step 2, they take on more debt in the form of leases and personal guarantees in just about every direction. Truth. Step 3, now instead of focusing on what they are good at, they have to be all things to all people. They act as an attorney for legal matters, accountant for financial matters, a babysitter for employee matters, a negotiator for purchasing matters, and a collection agency for accounts receivable matters. They even get to take out the garbage. They do everything. Truth. Step 4, they struggle. Instead of owning the business owns them. They are the first person to work and the last person to leave, and after everyone else gets paid, they might be able to take home enough money to pay their own bills, let alone reduce the debt they incurred to start the business in the first place. Truth. Step 5, they succeed or they fail. They either hit a point down the road where the business is successful, or they fail, many times filing for bankruptcy and falling back into a JOB. And even if they are successful, that usually means a lifetime of long hours and stress. I am here to tell you that all those steps are true. In over 20 years, my passion for the hair industry was challenged many times. We experienced a diversion of Joico hair care products that caused a serious crack in customer loyalty when Joico started showing up in drugstores. Until then, professional hair care products had only been available in hair salons. When Canada Post would go on strike, my customers couldn't mail in their payments, and this greatly affected my cash flow. And the kicker for me was when Joico was sold to Shiseido, a huge international company. The passion I had for the industry was sucked right out of me. I burned out. I sold my company and got divorced in the same year. It was a solid hit on my definition of who I was. I literally had to reinvent myself. For the next 3 years, I attempted to be an employee. The trouble with being a business owner trying to be an employee is that I am a decision maker, and it was very hard for me to make things happen. So I took the plunge again. I sold the house I lived in for 30 years, moved to a small town in Saskatchewan, and bought a restaurant and bar. And just for the record, I never even had a serving job growing up. I knew nothing about running a restaurant. I just knew I needed to be my own boss again. We set about building a solid reputation for the name the Rock and Horse Cookhouse and Bar. We poured our energy into every lunch and every supper service. We worked hard to gain customer loyalty. We were even featured in the 2016 season finale of the CBC show Still Standing with our signature dessert, horse nuts. After 8 years of really late nights and eating and drinking way too much, do I just push this?
Yep.
There I am. I was a physical mess. I had gained a lot of weight and didn't even recognize myself anymore. On June 4th, 2015, as I drove to Regina to attend my daughter's graduation from university, I had a moment of clarity. The next morning I woke up and I decided to become a non-drinker of alcohol. Life-changing moment. I lost 15 pounds in the next 6 months from not drinking and felt the best I had in years. Imagine owning a bar and not drinking. It's not pretty. I'm lovingly referred to as the voice of reason, or not so lovingly, the hall monitor. Then my friend, Bev McLeod, introduced me to the Valentus functional beverages. Thank you, Bev. She insisted, actually. Another life-changing moment. In 6 months, I lost an additional 35 pounds, shrunk 2 clothing sizes, and feel like I'm on an age reversal trip. Pushing the button. What's happening? I haven't done this before. Oh, okay, there you go. 15 pounds when I quit drinking, the first 2 shelves. 35 pounds for a total of 15 pounds. There's my fat on the shelf right there. Not in my body anymore, thank you very much. I've regained my health and wellness in a way that I did not know was possible. I've used alternative health methods all my life. However, nothing has given me the willpower to control what I put in my physical body like the Valentus functional beverages. The fat has literally melted off my body in all the right places. I got my sexy back. I have more energy to play with my grandkids. I run circles around my 20-something servers, and all I do is just add water. So incredibly easy. Back to the business of running a business. In the food service industry, food is a commodity and the prices fluctuate daily. My menu prices cannot fluctuate daily to compensate for that. And now our provincial government is selling off our liquor distribution system. This will greatly affect my bottom line. Then, this month, they changed the liquor laws from 0.08 to 0.04, and that affects my bottom line, as people will be more cautious about having another glass of wine with supper. I'm talking about government interference to my bottom line that I have absolutely no control over. Servers. Servers are an entry-level job. I have trained 40 servers in 8 years. I am constantly working hard to keep my high level of standards upheld by others who don't have the same vested interest that I do. However, out of all of this, here is my biggest reason why I'm committing to Valentus. I'm tired of being a tax collector. Seriously, I currently collect 4 taxes for 2 governments: Revenue Canada employee-employer deductions and GST for the feds, liquor tax consumption and PST for the provincial government, and once a year, according to my clean books, I must pay the federal government between $10,000 to $15,000 in corporate taxes. I could do a lot of things to grow my business with that money. There is absolutely no way for me to get ahead as a small business owner. I've been doing it the traditional way now for 30 years, and I'm here to tell you, it doesn't work. So I'm changing it up. I'm embracing the new economy that Eric Laurie speaks about. I'm going to take all the mad skills I've gained over 30 years of being in business for myself, and I am going pro. Hey. I'm going to take my passion for health and wellness and go out there and change lives. And in the process, take the control of my financial freedom and abundance out of the hands of the policymakers. Hashtag I am all in. Hashtag thank you, Dave.